Hey everybody, it is I, Greg Bosson, and welcome to Quick Tips for QuickBooks Made Easy for Nonprofits users. This is May of 2020, and this tip is specifically for those of you that use the desktop. This is a reporting tip that I have taught a lot, so if you've seen me teach a lot, you may already know about this, but I wanted to put this in because it's really actually really cool. Has to do with when you send reports to Excel. So I'm just going to pull up a report that has a lot of columns in it. I'm going to pull up a P&L by class. And hopefully you understand that we use classes to track programs versus admin versus fundraising. Well, let's say you want to send this report to Microsoft Excel for whatever reason. Maybe you want to make some changes to it that you can't do in QuickBooks. I'm going to go over to Excel. Now, sending a report to Excel is not what it is I want to teach you. That hopefully you already know how to do. You just have to have Excel on your computer and you will be able to send reports to it. And there it is. So what I want to talk about is this little annoyance right here. You see these columns that are empty between the columns that have numbers in them, okay? QuickBooks automatically seems to put these columns in. I'm talking about this column and this column. It's just annoying. They assumed that you wanted that space, but what if you don't? So let me just show you what happens if you don't. I'm not going to save that. I'm going to remove that altogether. And what I'm going to do, and this is going to blow your mind, when I click Create New Excel, if you push this Advanced button here, and you only have to do this once, and then it'll stick whatever change you make for all future Excel reports. You see this thing here that says, let me just zoom in here, for those of you that can't see, space between columns. This is checked. It comes checked automatically. And that means if that's checked, there'll be a space between columns every time you send a report to Excel. So I'm going to uncheck it. The other thing I'm going to do, and this is for those of you that don't know how to get to your report headers in Excel. Right now, it says you show the report header only on printed reports. I'm going to show it on reports and on the screen. That way, when I send it over, I'll be able to see and change the report directly on the computer screen very easily. But the big thing is we'll remove the space between the columns. I'm going to go ahead and click OK, and then I'm going to export that exact same report. It's going to open up Excel, and here it is, and lo and behold, the columns are gone, and our title is there, and we can change it. So I think that's pretty cool. Now I'm going to go ahead and close this. I'm going to go back into QuickBooks, and I just want to show you now, anytime I pop up any old report, I'll just do a P&L compared to prior year. When I go to send it to Excel, create new Excel, and I'll push the Advanced button, you're going to see that this has been unchecked and this has been checked. So see, it sticks. So you don't have to worry about making this change ever again. Anytime I send a report over to Excel, when it pops up in Excel, it's going to be without the columns and with the header. So I think that is neat. Hopefully you do too. And if you want to learn more about QuickBooks, you will join me on my 3-day webinar series that's happening next month. I believe there's a coupon in this Quick Tips e-newsletter for you. And with that, you have yourself a wonderful, amazing day.